No one wants to go into a hurricane. The firemen don't want to go into a hurricane, but he knew that he could make a difference. And so when the hurricane was just offshore, we asked for volunteers, and he was the first one to volunteer.
Well, during Hurricane Florence, DJ was a hero because he stepped up and went.
DJ has always been one to go towards wherever problems, danger, difficulties are. He's never shied away from going to where he can be the best help. During the disaster, I was charged with collecting all the volunteers, and he was the first one to volunteer and wanted to go as soon as he could go.
DJ is an example of what I feel like a hero should be. I mean, he went out into the storm when the rest of us were stuck in an office.
It was definitely scary at times. So I went through water that was halfway up my rim, and my car shifted off the road a couple of times, and it was scary, but we got there.
He was gone 17 straight days. Wouldn't come home. I asked him several times to even the soldiers get out of the foxhole. And the words I remember the most that still kind of give you cold chills was he said, "I will sleep in my bed when our residents are sleeping in their beds."
Every hour on the hour, he was calling in, telling us what the storm was doing, which way it was coming, what was going on. It was all about the residents and what he could do for the staff and what the staff needed and what the residents needed. Never once was it about DJ.
He never shied away from wanting to help others, and that's always been his passion. Whether it's out in the facility or here at our home office, he's always willing to help others.
I can remember one day we were there, and one lady, all she wanted was a Pepsi. The Pepsi machine was sold out. And so DJ took out in his car, and I don't know how far he traveled, but he come back with Pepsi. And that woman she just sit there and cried because all she wanted was a Pepsi.
There are many heroes in this world, but in all the things that could be a hero, we have a hero that's been recognized nationally in our presence. The 2019 Argentum Hero for Disasters is DJ.
I'm very proud of him, but not surprised, really. He's always been the same. He just has crazy drive and passion. Yeah, I don't know how I got so lucky.
Because of his fantastic attitude and his great outlook, his optimism, and his desire to serve the residents, he's been an outstanding leader in our company.
To make sure the residents are taken care of, that's the joy that I have in this job, because that's why we're here at the end of the day.
I think the residents love DJ. Yeah, he just connects easily with them. Like I said, I think it comes natural to him. I think it's just always been there.
Well, my job is to make sure that they have the supplies that they need in the communities, so such as food, medical equipment, linen. I was just glad to be able to go help them and make sure the residents were being taken care of.
Just a pretty amazing guy. Sets the bar pretty high.